Oh, we're good.
We're live.
Let me add Anna really fast. Add to stream. Hey!
Hey.
This is exciting.
Yes.
I've been excited for this all day.
I
Me
know.
too.
I've just been I keep. Last night I watched everyone's TBR videos that were posted, and I was just like getting hyped.
The time snuck up on me. I thought we were waiting for it for like a long time, and then like I didn't even realize. Like I don't know, it went by really fast. Like since we planned it.
Mm-hmm.
Yes,
I agree.
I'm gonna tweet that we're live.
yes. We need to tweet in the valentines-a-thon Twitter.
Hi, Brittany. How are you?
I can't see who's on. Oh, gotcha.
Hey.
I'm tweeting the link now. Hi, Jillian. Hi, Kayla.
Hi, everyone.
Hello, everyone. Hey.
So, Anna, we were talking before you got on. What book are you starting with?
Oh, I'm starting with 96 Words for Love by Rachel Roy and Ava Dash because Jane and I are going to buddy read Laura Dean on the next live stream.
Yes, in Saturday.
So I figured
okay, awesome.
The short one.
Awesome.
What are you guys reading?
I'm going to read Dating You, Hating You by Christina Loren. I'm going to read it in Hebrew. I just showed you my the photo. So yes, it's Enemies to Lovers, and it's a pretty short one, so it's good.
I am reading, if I can pull it up on this Kindle, I'm reading The Stars and the Blackness Between Them, which is an LGBT book. So that hits that prompt. And I got it on Kindle, so I love reading on Kindle, man. I can just read wherever I want to.
Do you have Kindle
Yes,
Unlimited?
I do have Kindle Unlimited. I just made a whole video reading Kindle Unlimited books and having a great time.
How do you like it?
Kindle Unlimited is very, very good.
You like
Kindle
it?
Unlimited. I do like it. I think if you like a new adult, then it's probably like a really good choice for you. Yes, readers are honestly like such a good, I'm someone who loves to like lay down and read in bed, and like I don't think anything can beat like a physical book, but they're nice.
Yeah, I usually prefer physical books, but ebooks are just so good because they're cheap. They're really cheap, or even free, like with Amazon Unlimited. So it's really good. Yeah. Yes, convenient.
Or
really
if you like
convenient.
read at night, like when it's dark, those are the best.
Yes.
The ones that have the light up screen. Mine doesn't. Mine is like the what do you call it? Like the paper edition kind of thing. Like it's like paper. I don't know what you call it.
I have the paper one, and mine.
Yeah, like that. Yeah.
Mine lights up.
Mine doesn't. It's old. That's why. Like it's one of like the first edition.
I got you. Yeah, mine I just got for Christmas, so it's like the newest.
Oh, that's cool.
So do we want to do some reading sprints? Do we want to chat a little bit? What should we do? Wrote by Penelope Douglas or The Lady's Guide to Celestial Mechanics. I haven't heard of The Lady's Guide to Celestial Mechanics, but I have read 2 Penelope Douglas books.
What team are you guys on? Like everybody who's here. It's exciting.
Yes, it's really, really exciting.
I love how we all wore our colors.
Yeah.
Yes. Yes.
Oh, Team White.
Oh. Lauren, I remember you showing us that top on Zoom. You said you were going to wear it for the kickoff. It looks really good.
I remember it. Yeah.
Thank you. I feel like a pirate. Like, I got like these billowy sleeves.
I already told Lauren that I bought this, like, this is an overall just for the live show because I needed, like, red clothes.
I like don't have as much pink clothes as I thought I did. Or maybe like it's like my summer clothes and I can't find it. But yeah, I was like struggling to find sweaters.
Yeah, I literally, this is the only white piece of clothing I have.
Yay, Team Pink.
Oh, we got some people going.
Yes, how fun.
Yes, pirate chic. I just saw that. I literally, every time I wear this, I feel like I'm in Pirates of the Caribbean. Like, so funny.
We have a lot of people on here. This is so
Yes.
exciting.
I'm just so glad I figured out how to do this. Like I just like started watching other people's streams and I was like, everyone's using this thing called StreamYard. I'm gonna check it out. And then I like figured out that it lets you like have multiple people on the screen. And I was like, okay, there we go.
I couldn't.
Yes,
I wouldn't have been able to figure it out if you
yes,
didn't.
I also wouldn't know. It's mine and Anna's first live show, like, ever.
Yeah.
Also Lauren,
Yeah.
but Lauren, you watched already live shows. We've just never been in a one, so it's
Yeah. I like to watch reading
Yes.
sprints.
Mhm.
So I could we go over the schedule for the readathon? Yes, we can.
Yes.
Who wants to?
Okay.
So,
Okay, so we start today, like right now, 7 minutes ago, and the readathon will go until February 15, until 3 p.m. Eastern Time, like exactly 5 days. We will have 3 live shows, like the one today. In Saturday, we will have one in 3 p.m. Eastern Time on Anna's channel, and the last live show will be half an hour after the readathon will end, like in 3:30 p.m., and it will be on February 15 on my channel.
and that's where we're gonna announce like giveaway winners, the team that wins. Like that's gonna be a really fun one.
Yeah. So if you're entering, we have the giveaway for social media. That's on our Twitter right now. So if you haven't entered that, that's up right now that you can enter.
Yes, and the 2 second giveaways depends on how many books you will read. Like the second one, if you read the 3 books for your team, you automatically entered for this one. You just need to fill out the form. And the fourth one will be if you read more than 3 prompts, like not only the 3 prompts for your book, more than that. And like every prompt is another entry. So more prompts or more entries and more chances to win the book.
And the Google form is linked in all of our YouTube channels, like the announcement videos. And then I'm not sure if we put it up on the Twitter yet. If we haven't, we'll pin it to the top.
Yeah, we'll put it on Twitter. Yeah, I think the best place for you to get information like constantly is Twitter. That's where we're going to be updating the most. Depending on my Valentine's Day, I may have some sprints going on Valentine's Day. So yeah, just follow the Twitter at valentines-a-thon and that'll like keep you up to date as well.
Yeah. Okay, so what are you reading today?
Yes, everyone in the chat, what are you reading?
And like what prompt are you fulfilling? I don't think I said it, but mine is the Candy Hearts one, read a book with the title having the word love in it.
I've actually planned a 4th book. In my TBR, I only had 3, but I've actually planned, because I got it for like $1 the other day. It was on sale on Kindle, and it's called, I'm so bad at working this Kindle. I feel like an old lady. It's called, I'll find it, I promise.
I actually also think that I will be reading a 4th book. I wanted to read Get a Life, Chloe Brown, like the first one in the series.
I'm reading that.
Yes, so I ordered this one, and it still hasn't come. Like it was supposed to come until the valentines-a-thon, so I will just pick another 4th book because mine didn't come.
Lauren, is that what you're reading right now, or it's like on your TBR?
It's on my TBR for a steamy romance. The one that I just added is called the Falling in Love montage, and I just realized that it has the word love in the title. So it fulfills that and a fluffy contemporary. So that's like the fourth one I just added.
And I didn't realize, I don't think I said it in my video, but Laura Dean, it does fulfill the LGBTQ prompt, right?
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yes,
I totally
it's three prompt. It's LGBT, pink on the cover, and a dreamy character, because like the main character feels that way towards
Right.
Laura Dean.
Oh,
Yes.
okay. Maybe I'll get bingo because I read so
Mhm.
slow. I was worried about not getting bingo.
Oh, Black Boy Out. I never heard about this one. Pink and LGBT. Ooh.
Ooh, that
If
looks.
you will cry, so yes, it will be like a double, the triple prompt.
Is anyone vlogging? Like anyone in the chat? Like, are you vlogging on this? I know the three of us were gonna vlog.
Yes, three of us vlogging.
I'm excited about that.
Yes.
Clip of this. My little vloggy camera.
Mm-hmm. Actually, if we're talking about vlogging, let me film the screen.
I know, I was gonna do the same.
Yes.
A try vlog.
Yes, it's our vlog.
Everyone in the chat.
Ooh, we got 3 people vlogging.
Ooh.
Ooh. Oh my god,
gosh,
vlogs
my dogs are going
so
crazy.
fun.
Are those your dogs?
Yeah, those are my dogs. They're like, I have 2 big dogs and they're just like going nuts right now.
What kind of
I
dogs
love
are
big
they?
dogs.
I have a pit bull boxer and I have a lab.
Oh. Wait, what kind of lab? Like what color?
Yellow.
Oh, those are so cute. My
He's a
friend
good
has
kid.
one. And he's like so big.
They're huge.
Jane, do you have any dogs?
No, I have 2 cats, and maybe you will see one of them because the white one, the girl, sometimes come like on the couch and sit here. So maybe you will see her, but I'm not sure. But yes, I have 2 cats.
My dog he's a Maltese and he's like 8 pounds, but he thinks he's bigger than your dogs, Lauren.
See, my dog thinks he's tiny. My dog thinks he's like the size of my cat, so he'll like sit in your lap and he's like 70 pounds. Like,
Oh.
Wow.
I have to beg my dog to let me sit. He thinks he's so big. When he sees a big dog, he'll like bark and try to chase them.
no, Usher, my lab, like if a little dog comes up to him, he'll like get on his back and roll over and
Aww,
he thinks he's tiny.
that's so cute.
A reading warrior, I watched your TBR last night. You are reading I remember you're reading The Lovely War, which I have been wanting to read that for
Yes, I
literally
also wanted to read this one, but like I never. I read a few historical fictions, but not a lot, so I'm a little bit intimidated because it feels like a hard genre to read.
Yeah, I know so many people are like getting into like the mass market paperback
Oh yeah.
romance. And I'm just like, I feel like if I try it, I'll do it for a video, but I just don't know how I'll vibe with that.
Right. Yeah. I don't know. I don't think I've ever really tried them. And I've never tried historical fiction either. I haven't heard about the Lovely War until I started seeing it show up in people's videos. Like, you know, like the reading vlog. I mean, TBR. But yeah, if it's good, let us know.
Yes, please.
Yes.
Oh, another Team Pink. Can't Escape Love by Alyssa Cole. I've heard of that one.
Look, I can put comments on the screen.
Ah, yes.
So we got a Team Pink. Okay, honestly though, like I have that fear too that I'm not gonna finish books in time.
Yes, I always fear in readathon, especially.
Right.
Because, like you need to finish as quick as possible.
I feel
I'm
like
a pretty fast reader though.
What?
I said I'm a pretty fast reader though.
I'm actually reading really fast in Hebrew because it's my native language. In English, I read more slow, but because of that, I have one graphic novel, so I will be less less nervous to finish.
I feel like I read fast when I get into it. Like if I like the book, if I don't like the book and I'm forcing myself, it takes forever.
Yes.
I just learned of the beauty of DNFing. And
DNFing is good, it's okay. Like it's better for you to put your time into books that you actually enjoy. So like I'm all right for DNFing, it's the best.
I feel like I try to push through if I own the book. Like if I just bought the book and then I'm like, oh, this sucks. Like I'll try and push through because I spent money on it. But if it's like from a library or something, then I'll like DNF it super easy.
Or ebook. Ebook are the easiest.
Yeah, literally the guy on the right. I have a hold for Can't Escape Love. Ooh, that'll fill the love prompt.
Yes, the word love in the title.
Still have 5 days.
Yeah, I need to get a library card. I just moved like to a new city and my license doesn't have the right address on it, so I can't get my library card yet.
Oh man,
I miss it.
I never used to borrow from the library. I do the online ones. I've got 4 books for this readathon, and I'm also currently reading 3 others. I'm worried I won't finish, but I'll try. That's really ambitious.
Yes, I also aim for.
Props to you.
Yes, it's good. I aim for 4 books actually. Like right now, I have only 3, and if I will finish, I will pick a 4th one. Like when I will pick, like in my mood. So, yes.
I
double up and triple up.
Yeah, I was about to say also like you get creative with the prompts. Like somebody I watched, I believe his name is Kevin. I watched his TBR, and
yes, I watched this too.
For steamy romance, instead of doing something like smut, he actually did like a really intense relationship that like creates like flames, kind of like, you know, like there's like heat between people.
Right.
So he was like, I'm not interested in reading like a smut or something like that. So I'm gonna like change it so it fits this way. And so like you can do it that way too. Like just address, like fix things so that they work for you.
Yeah. Like don't feel forced to like read like a certain type of book if you don't like it. You know, like
yes, be creative. Like yes, try to double up, triple up, and
there's no rules. Like there's no rules to this. It's such a chill readathon.
Yeah, it's just for fun. We just wanted something for Valentine's Day. Wait, I skipped one. Yeah, DNFing is necessary evil.
yeah. It's scary, but like I can understand it. I also like when I don't enjoy in the book, I force myself to keep reading. But yes, I'm trying to DNF more if I don't like a book.
Yeah, I'm somebody who's like, I'll get to 50% and then if I don't like it, I'll DNF it. But it's like, girl, why are you wasting so much time reading this book? Like, you know, like sometimes you just know, like, I keep thinking of the guy on the right because that book is just terrible.
It's the book that you read for the blog, right? Like the Kindle Unlimited one. Yes.
The one that I was like, this is so immature. Like, it was just so bad. And I was like, girl, I was like 50%. At 45%, I couldn't do it. And I DNF'd
You DNF'd it.
I did.
The only time I don't DNF is when like it's recommended to me and they're like, wait, I know the beginning is slow, but once you get here, it should be okay. And then if I get there and I don't like it, then it's over.
Yes.
See, if I've been recommended it, like if a friend has like sent it to me or like somebody has been like, oh, you have to read this, then I'll normally read it all because I feel bad.
Yes, me too.
Yeah. Same thing if like a friend like gifts you a book. If anybody like
yes, if someone gifts you a book, like
so bad.
Yes.
I was so scared I wasn't gonna like Addie LaRue. And somebody sent me Addie LaRue for my birthday, like one of my booktube friends. And I was like so scared. I was like, oh no, like they sent me this book and like what happens if I hate it? But I ended up loving it, so it worked out. But
I actually read Eddie LaRue last week. It's my first historical fiction that I read like ever. I gave it 3.5 stars. Like I enjoyed it, but I get why it is so slow. Like because this is the life of Eddie LaRue, and like life of a person can be also boring, but it's all the meaningful stuff that happened to her. But yes, it was hard because it was slow. But I did enjoy this one. Did
I
love
think
it.
the writing in that book is just so beautiful.
Yes, the writing is amazing. Yes.
I'm so excited to read it.
Yeah, it's so good. And like the villain in it, I pronounce his name as Luke, even though I think it's short for Lucifer. So I feel like it should be like
Yes,
Luce.
Luke.
Yeah.
No, I think you're supposed to pronounce it like Luke because
I love
like
Luke.
I won't say it because this is maybe a spoiler, but there is a meaning why his name is Luke. So
Yeah,
yes, I think.
I love him so much. He's like my favorite villain now. Like,
Mhm.
oh my God, he's so hot.
I feel like that's definitely going to be one of the most hyped books of this year. Even though it came out like late last year, like everybody's reading it now. Like everyone's going
Yes, because like everyone read it in the end of 2020, and like all of the people who didn't read it now reading it. So yes, I
right.
think
Yeah,
that,
like all the recommendations are coming out now.
yeah.
Yeah, I was super scared I wasn't gonna like it, but I could see why you wouldn't like it though. It's kind of slow.
Yes, it's very slow. I actually see a lot of white team here and a pink team. Is anyone here from the red team or not?
See, like on Twitter, I felt like I had nobody on my team, and I was like, everybody's team red. Like,
I saw a lot of Team Red on Twitter. Yeah.
Yes,
I
I
think
saw
most on
it more on
Twitter,
Twitter. Yeah.
I saw a lot of Team Pink on YouTube.
Yes, me
their
too.
TBR videos. But yeah, is anybody from here Team Red in the chat?
I know that
I don't think so.
I know Kevin, the one I watched, was Team Red.
Yes, he's Team Red. I know it.
I just put together this office chair, and like I did not screw in the sides very well, and so they keep like popping out.
Just don't fall.
Honestly, if y'all see me like crash, you know it's because I poorly put this chair together.
Oh my god! I hope you won't crash today.
Just like
or anytime.
Okay. I think now would be a good time to do some reading. Yes? Okay, hold on. Let me figure out how to share my screen. Hold on.
I've never done a reading sprint before. I joined one, but it was for a readathon, and when I like got there, like I think they were just like finishing reading, like like they finished a sprint and then they were just talking, and then they started again. They asked how many pages you read, and I was like 2 or something like that, and everybody had read like 20. I just didn't understand how it worked. It was so embarrassing.
Okay. Okay. Hold on. I'm going to pull up a timer.
The screen sharing is actually really good. See on like Zoom and like Google Meets, it's not this clear.
Yes, we all need to get reading.
Sorry, I got distracted.
Lauren, everyone watch your screen right now.
Okay, so do you guys want to do like 10 minutes?
I don't know what's like the average time.
Yes, 10, 15, I don't know, like.
Let's do 10 and then we'll come back and then we can decide what's from there. Let me set this to 10 minutes. One. Okay, let me mute myself and then I'll set it back to the timer and then okay.
Okay.
Okay, hold on. I'm like all mixed up now. Okay, I'm muting myself. Hello.
Hello, hello. Yes,
How's everybody's reading?
We got
it
enjoying your
was good.
I got to 6%.
I got
I've read.
page 14.
I'm on page 10, but it was 5 pages.
I'm trying to figure out a better way to do the timer because that just was like not working for me.
Isn't there a way like to put timer on the screen, like from StreamYard?
That's what I'm trying to figure out.
People in the chat, how many pages did you get to read during that reading sprint?
4 pages.
4 pages is good.
Progress is still progress.
Yes.
Especially because aren't you reading nonfiction? And like I am so slow at nonfiction.
Yes.
Oh,
I read like 5 pages, so it's like 4.
I don't like nonfiction. I can't get behind it at all.
Yes,
I don't
it's hard.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I picked up my LGBT book and this is my first.
Oh,
I'm really enjoying it. That's great. And you read 6 pages.
it's really good. It's always fun to start reading something that you never read before, like you reading a female romance for the first time. So it's really cool to read something for the first time. It's really fun.
Yeah, I'm reading female romance, and this almost reminds me if you've read. I'm reading The Stars and the Blackness Between Them. If you've read, it's by Elizabeth Acevedo.
Oh,
Like
Clap When You Land.
Clap
yeah.
When You
Clap
Land.
When You Land. Yeah,
I
because
love
like
that book.
it's like yeah, me too. I read it in one sitting.
I really want to read this one. I still
got, like,
haven't read it yet.
It's so good. It's so good. But this one's kind of like lyrical, but it's also like every other chapter goes between the two different girls. And whereas in Cloud When You Land, they're sisters, this one is like they're romantic partners. So, but it kind of reminds me of that because one of them is from I think Jamaica, and the other one's from like I think like Missouri or something like that. So, it kind of reminds me of Clap When You Land. Just how
Is it
all
in
that's
verse?
set up. There's like parts of it that are, but it like not all of it.
Oh, okay. Because Clap When You Land is like completely in verse. I highly recommend the audiobook. It's really
Yes.
really
Okay.
Yeah, like hearing like the perspectives go back and forth, really, really good.
Isn't it read by Elizabeth Acevedo too?
I don't know if it's that one. I know one of her audiobooks is. It might be that one. I'm not completely sure though.
I think that's special for an author to read their own book.
Yes.
That's why I like autobiographies a lot because usually it's the author that tends to do the audiobook. So it's like super.
Yes. Yes.
You just said
cool.
you couldn't get behind nonfiction.
No, I don't like nonfiction, but I do like if I like the person whose autobiography it is, then I'll read it. Like Becoming by Michelle Obama, really, really good. But yeah.
I usually don't read nonfiction, but I really want to start read more. Like I want to start read more genres that I usually don't read. So yes, nonfiction is one of them.
Clap When You Land is Acevedo, and some other voice, Yahara. Oh, okay.
Oh, okay, that's cool. It made me want to hear the audiobook
Yeah, it's
right now.
really
Yeah.
I'm still trying to figure out how to do this timer. Settings. No. Screen, no. Audio, no. Okay.
I have a question for all of you. When you start to read a book, you read first of all the synopsis and then start to read the book, or just reading the book straight away? Because I feel like I can't start reading a book without reading the synopsis once again, and then I start to read the book.
You mean like when you buy it or like right before you read it?
No, right before. Like I read the synopsis before, but before I start to read, I read it again. I don't know if it's just me or not.
Well, I definitely can't buy a book without reading the synopsis for sure.
Yes,
I can't do that.
me too.
But I think it's like, I don't know, like for this one, I didn't read the synopsis over, but I just kind of had a general understanding of what was going on. But I didn't like read the synopsis. But no, when I'm picking a book for a mood book, definitely I do that. I just go straight into the book. Oh, that's interesting.
Yeah.
I wonder if like I should try that. Like, you know, like just go into it without like having any expectations or anything like that. I feel like that would be super interesting.
I'm
Just
kind
like
of
you buy books, buy right away without reading the synopsis, just based on the cover.
I kind of am a mix. Like I obviously read them when I'm buying them, but after that I kind of just go off of covers. I'm a big cover person.
Yes,
I
me
love
too.
books by covers.
But I keep my physical TBR down. Like I think I have like 2 physical TBRs right now. And
Wow. Like really small physical TBR.
I'm looking at my shelf. I don't know if I should be embarrassed or not. There's
yeah,
so
I think I have something like honestly something like 50 books on my physical TBR. 50, not 15. Just so much.
yeah,
Yes.
I keep it low. And so like it's easier
It's
for me, I
good.
guess, to just pick books that I know what they're about, because if I buy a book, I pretty much read it like right after I buy it. So
that's a really good habit to get into.
Yes.
yeah, I've
Yes, I
read
wish I haven't read such a huge physical TBR.
yeah, there's 2 books on my shelf I haven't read.
That's
It's
crazy.
good.
I feel like it's overwhelming when you have a lot of books on your TBR and you're just kind of like
Yes.
so many options. It just gets a little overwhelming. Like, I don't
Yes.
know. Yeah.
What about you? You have a lot of books on your physical TBR, or like how you read usually? Physical, an ebook, audiobook?
I like physical books a lot. I like physical books, but I also love audiobooks because they're just convenient. Like, you know, like when you're doing things, like audiobooks are great, but I had an Audible subscription and then we canceled it, and then I got like, you know, like the free ones on YouTube I used a lot. But with that, you can't really like choose off your TBR. You just kind of have to go off of what's like available. So I was
Yes.
reading a lot of books that weren't on my TBR. So that's the only downside. But yeah, no, I like physical books.
I cannot listen to audiobooks. I can't do it.
Really?
I have to either be like just laying there with my eyes closed and then I fall asleep. So I can't. So like I keep like I've been trying to read listen to The Hobbit for like ever now, and I just keep falling asleep.
I didn't like The Hobbit. So maybe it's the book, not unless you like it. I don't know. Do you like it?
I do like it, and especially like the one on YouTube. It's like different voices for everybody, which kind of like makes it interesting. But I tried to listen to another audiobook the other day, and I can't focus unless I'm just laying there, and then I fall asleep. It just doesn't work.
I do.
I never tried to listen to an audiobook before. Like never, but I really want to.
Audiobooks?
No, but maybe I will try with a Clap When You Land, because you say
You should.
it's really good, yes.
Yeah, it's a really good one.
Oh yes,
that's smart.
driving and coloring is really good, like while listening to audiobook.
Yeah.
That's why I want to start, like to try first time, because it's really convenient. You can do something while you hear the audiobook. Really good.
I think my brain is like wired to fall asleep during audiobooks because I've tried listening to them while driving and I just start like nodding off and I'm like,
Yeah, it's not good. Don't do that.
yeah, like I just can't. And I feel like maybe journaling could be fun, like art journaling could be fun while listening to an audiobook.
Yes.
But I feel like I am just so distracted and like I can't focus.
I have a little speaker in my bathroom. And so when I'm like showering or doing my makeup or things like that, I have the audio.
Wow, that's good. I never thought about it, like doing makeup while listening to audiobooks.
Yeah, when you do your makeup, because like I take
Yes.
forever to do my makeup. So
Me too.
like, you know, I get a good like hour done of my audiobook.
Yes, that's
I'm
good.
editing my. I just realized I'm the only person who didn't have their channel name as their name. Fix that.
I want to get more into like coloring and just relaxing, like using that as a way of relaxation and like listening to audiobooks. I say I'm gonna do it and then I never do. But I know what's gonna happen. I'm gonna go on Amazon, I'm gonna buy a bunch of coloring books, I'm gonna buy a bunch of like colored pencils and crayons, blah blah, and then I'm not gonna use any of them. That's why I haven't done it
Me every time.
yet.
With every new hobby I have, it's always like this. I tried bullet journaling, and I really love to do bullet journal on my iPad. But before I started to do it on my iPad, I tried to do it like in a notebook. So I bought a journal. Oh my god, this
That's
is so
so
pretty.
pretty.
Yes, this is really pretty. So I bought a journal, and I have like a notebook and a few really expensive colors, and I never use them. I just waste so much money on them, and I never use them.
I do that all the time.
Yeah.
I did that recently because, like I said, I like doing makeup, and I like on TikTok when you see these people do makeup, or like, even on YouTube, and they use like face paint instead, and they do like these transformations, whatever. I convinced myself that I can do it, so I went on Amazon the other day. I bought like face paint brushes, 2 different types of face paint. It's not here yet, so we'll see how far I get with it.
Good luck with that.
Thank you.
Have you seen the girl on TikTok? I think her name's Meredith, who she does like the foundation on her hand and then she
Yes, and she
rubs
puts
it
so much
in.
of it on. Oh, I can't do that.
But it always looks so good.
Yeah, she does it. She does her makeup well, but I don't know. Maybe it's because she doesn't have pores and I do, so I can't imagine doing that.
I feel that.
Yeah,
I feel that. You guys want to do some more reading?
that sounds.
Yeah.
Do we
Let's
like?
see it.
Do we like the 10 minutes? Do you want to increase it? What do you guys think? I don't know. Can you see, Lauren? Can you see like how many people are on at once? I don't know if I can see. I just see comments.
I see in the top left
Yes, I
corner,
see on.
it says there's 5 people.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay, gotcha.
I'm just trying to figure out how to do this. Start and pause. Okay, wait. Tell me how this looks. Give me a second.
Okay.
Okay.
Sure, we could go longer if you want.
We can try maybe 15 minutes.
Yeah, we can try 15 and then see like what we like. Okay, we see the timer.
Yes, we see the timer, but
It's already
we don't
started.
see. Yes, only the timer. Like.
Yeah.
Okay, hold on.
Yes.
Oh, that's cool.
And
You
the
wanna do
comment,
that?
because the comment is on Anna. Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
I'm teaching
Yes, your
myself right
comment is
now.
not on the screen anymore.
I'm teaching myself how to do all of this.
You're doing really well for this being your first time.
Yes.
Thank you. I'm trying.
You're gonna have to give me a tutorial like at like 2 p.m. on Saturday because I'm not gonna do any of this.
Okay, I got you. Do you guys want to do how long do you want to do?
You can try like 15 or something.
Okay, yeah, that's good.
And then after we can decide what we like better.
Yes.
15, 0, 0. No. I'm having a moment. 15, 0. Okay. And then I'll reset it. I'm going to mute myself and then press play.
Yep.
Happy reading, everyone. I got to the more hot part of the book because she just now met the boy.
Were you guys able to hear it counting down?
No,
No.
I haven't heard anything.
On my, I think it's because it's on my computer. I heard it was like boing, boing, boing. And then it hit this like gong when it was done.
How was everyone's reading? How much did you guys get done?
Another 6%.
I read something like 10 pages.
I'm on page 34 now, so I read about like 20 pages or so.
Oh wow, that's good.
Contemporary is the only one like genre that I read like super fast. Like realistic.
Yes, I always read really fast. It's also contemporary what I'm reading. So yes, it's 12 pages is good. 9 pages is good also. Ooh.
Awesome. My book is like so like gut-wrenching my heart because both of the girls in it, like in different parts of the world, they both are trying to hide their sexuality. And it just like hurts my heart. Because I'm just like, I just want you guys to be happy.
It sounds like a good book.
It is good. Yeah, it's very strong in its characters already. I can tell like their voices are both very strong.
How many pages there of the book?
Hold on. It is 312 pages on Kindle.
Okay. I'm trying to think about the fourth book I will be reading this readathon. If I will finish the first 3, but I'm pretty sure I will.
I also really want to read Heartstopper by
Me too.
So good.
Yes.
I really want to read it. So I may have to skedoodle on over to Barnes & Noble.
You have to. It's so good. They're online though.
Oh, they are?
Yeah, I think there's a link. Somebody left it in one of the comments of one of my videos. I only own the first one physically, and then I like read the other one.
I have the first one physically too, but I didn't read it yet. I really want to.
Hey, Charlotte's here. Hi,
Hey, Charlotte. Hey.
Oh, cool. Okay. So I'll check it out there.
Yes, it's good to know.
I've heard so many good things about that series.
Oh, it's so good.
Me too.
You
know what's fun? Have you heard of Check Please?
I think I've heard of it. But
it's like a hockey gay romance graphic novel. And
I never heard about it.
It's so good. It's so cute. I started reading it before it was like ever public, like it as she was coming out with them like years ago, and now they're like it's like this big thing, and I was like, I feel like such a hipster. Like
it was cool.
Yeah, it's very fun to read something before it gets popular. Like you really feel mainstream.
Yeah, so did I. I read it on Tumblr as well when it was coming out. So if I didn't like Alice Oseman's Radio Silence, would I still like Heartstopper?
I think it's super different from her novels. Okay. Like the illustrations are cute, and like the the dialogue and the storyline. I think they're adorable. So I don't know if like I don't think they're very similar to the novels personally.
Okay.
So what about you? You enjoying the book by now?
It's all right.
It's not good.
I'm so critical of contemporaries. I feel like I've read so many. I'm so critical. Like it has to be something really different and really good to impress me now.
Yes, I can agree with this one.
That's how I am with fantasy.
Silence.
Fantasy?
That's how I am with fantasy. Like I've read so many that like I am very critical.
I read mostly fantasy and contemporary, like 2 different genres, but yes, I'm really critical about those 2. Fantasy, I feel like I read mostly dystopia YA fantasy, so just I feel like every book is the same, like until now. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't read as much fantasy as I used to. I really want to, but I feel like it's so hard to get into for me.
Mm-hmm.
So like that's why I haven't read a lot of it.
Yes, it's more easy to read something contemporary, like you can read it much faster.
Oh, I didn't know that some of the characters from Radio Silence show up in Heartstopper. I never read Radio Silence, so.
I actually vlogged my experience with
wow,
Radio
yes.
Silence. It's just not for me.
So it's like
I didn't read not Radio Silent and not Heartstopper, but I will try to read Heartstopper. I hope soon.
Oh, Heartstopper is so good. It's so sweet. Definitely my favorite graphic novel.
Yeah, I may have to read it for this readathon.
So wait, is Check Please still online, or is it like can you read it online, or do you have to get the physical copy now?
I feel like it should be still online.
Because it sounds really interesting.
I think it's online. Checkpleasecomic.com.
Check it out. Oh, this looks so cute.
Yeah, it's online.
Maybe I'll read
yes,
it.
It looks really, really cute.
It's very cute.
So I feel like if that's it, I don't know if anybody's read like both of them like in the chat, but I feel like they probably would be super similar, like Heartstopper and Check Please. They look similar.
Good to know. Yes, they look. It looks cute, but I really love graphic novels in general. So they also really easy to read. Like I read graphic novel in 2 hours, so it's really good, really quick,
Especially
really
for
cute.
readathons.
Yes, for readathons, graphic novels are the best.
Lauren, are you reading a graphic novel for this? Is it already on your TBR for this readathon? I can't remember.
No, it's not. But I just I was watching somebody else's TBR, I believe, and somebody was like, "I'm gonna read Heartstopper," and I was like, "That is a yeah."
Yes, Heartstopper is a good one for the readathon.
Especially for Valentine's Day.
Yes.
Yes, isn't it LGBT?
Mm-hmm.
It is.
Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm already reading an LGBT, but can never get enough.
I think it has pink on the cover, if I'm not mistaken. I think like his backpack is pink or something. Oh, so yeah, you can use it for that one.
Yes, in the header, in the title, the letters are pink, so it's
Oh yeah, so that would work.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh my god, the cover is so cute.
I know. I have it on my Goodreads.
All of the illustrations are really cute too.
Yes.
Like I'm just so impressed that she like wrote it and she did her illustrations.
Yeah, that's cool when like author do also the illustrations. Make it feel more special.
Yeah. I could never. I'm so bad at drawing. You guys like
Me too.
I'm terrible. I have really, really shaky hands, so everything I try to draw just ends up like no.
I don't even try anymore unless I have to. I don't try.
No.
You remember when when it used to be? Oh, I mean, like I guess the Reading Rush still has challenges, but I remember when it used to be BookTubeathon, there were a lot of challenges where you would have to like draw things, and they didn't go very well.
Yes, I remember. I saw it. I don't remember on which readathon, but yes, I saw it somewhere in some reading blog.
Yeah.
Like,
So I think I'm done for today.
Yeah.
I'm just it's like 4:15, so it's an hour and 15 minutes.
Yeah, that was pretty.
We can do maybe last reading sprint, like.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can do a last one, and then we will finish.
Yeah, cool. Do you guys want to do 10 or 15 minutes?
I don't have a preference.
Yes, me neither. You have something you prefer?
We could do 15 again.
Yeah, that's good. Yeah.
Okay.
Go back to this.
Okay, so we will do 15 minutes.
Yep.
I forgot to grab a bookmark, so I'm just like, because I'm at the beginning, like I can remember. but it's just
I've
gonna
actually
not have a
used
bookmark.
bookmark. I have a bookmark, like a bath of a cat.
Oh,
Oh, that's
yeah,
cute.
but
Yes, it's really cute.
bye, Britt.
Bye.
Bye.
See you on Saturday.
Yes.
Okay, so I'm muting myself and then I'll start this.
Yes.
Oh no. Oh no. How do I do this? Okay.
My
So
cat
officially,
is here with me.
Oh,
oh,
so cute.
Yes.
officially, my book is LGBT, made me cry, and is steamy.
Oh, triple prompt. Yes.
Literally all my prompts this book fills.
That's awesome.
It's good. It's really, really good.
Oh, Lauren just another Lauren just joined. She's finally home from work, hoping to get in joining on the next prank. Also, Team Pink. Well, our next one is at 3 p.m. Eastern time on Saturday. So hopefully a lot more
Yes.
people can join. That'll be really exciting. That'll be on my channel, Enchanted Reader. And yeah, just stay tuned on the Twitter, the valentines-a-thon Twitter.
Yes, we will be updating everything there. And also, Lauren said that maybe she will do reading sprints on Valentine's Day. So everything will be updated on the Twitter. So you can see when it will be.
Yes. And we may be able to stay a little bit longer on Saturday, probably, because it's a Saturday.
Mhm.
But
Yeah.
okay, this was so fun.
Yes, it was
First one
really,
was
really
so
fun. Yes,
I'm
The
glad
it
we
was
got to
most
really
share that.
fun to do the live and
Yeah.
also
Yeah.
to read.
Thank you for everyone who has watched.
Thank you so much. It was really, really fun. It was our first live, like ever. So it's really special to us.
And yeah, we'll see you guys at the next one. Really, really
Yes.
excited. Bye.
See ya.
Bye.